My name is Corey Williams, and I'm the managing partner at Genesis Worldwide Financial Group. And this is just a quick overview of the three programs that we offer our agents. We believe it's one of the top tier programs in the industry, and it's really helping to take agents' incomes, their financial future, and just being able to provide an overall process and situation, if you will, to help agents build and grow. So I'm going to be taking over the next probably 5 to 10 minutes, taking an opportunity to go over each program. If you'd like to find out more about what we do and how we do it, I'd be happy to set up a one-on-one, either phone, in person, or Zoom interview, and just let you know what we have to offer. So the first thing is our carriers. It's probably no different than any of the other carriers that you've seen at any other IMO, and we are attached to our organization, if you will, is attached to Final Expense Services, which is obviously you can see at the top left-hand corner of our carrier list is Equita Final Expense Services. So we're just a small part of this organization that's growing very rapidly, but doing things a little bit different than the standard insurance IMOs, FMOs, NMOs, if you will, that are out there. So just a small snapshot of the carriers that we provide. We are primarily a financial or final expense organization. You can see a handful of the carriers that we have. We have many more, but this is, a lot of the more probably recognizable ones. You can see Medicare Advantage, Medicare Supplement, traditional life insurance, and then of course annuities as well. So we have a wide array of not just products, but carriers that we can provide as well. So the main portion of my talk today is our programs that we offer for agents. And there are other companies out there that offer free lead programs, of course, but ours is pretty unique, and I'm excited to share this with you. So we're going to start on the far right-hand side, just for illustration purposes. And the primary program that we offer that people tend to take the most advantage of is our free lead program. The compensation is at 70% across the board for most of the carriers that you'll work with. There is no lead cost. I'm going to say that again. There is no lead cost for this program, and everything we do is direct mail. Everything. So, can you imagine getting a direct mail piece of direct mail every single week? So let's just call it 25 or 30 in an area that you want to work week in and week out with consistent leads, consistent appointment setting, and everything else that comes along with this particular program. So again, 70% compensation, no lead cost, no appointment cost, no contracts, and you own your block of business. And that's why I say we believe this is one of the top programs in the country. The simple fact that we set your appointments, we're providing you direct mail leads, which is much more high intent than a digital lead. And then you own your own block of business from day one. The Impact program, of course, you can see there, is at a reduced lead price. Again, you're talking fresh direct mail. So 85%, that means you're covering $16 per lead, and we're covering the other portion of the lead. Standard cost is around $36 per lead. Some can be a little bit more, just depends on where they're at across the country, excuse me. But of course, you would know what that cost was prior to. The 90% program is $18. So again, if a lead's $36, you would pay 18, we would pay 18. $95 plan is $20. So if the lead's $36, you pay 20, we pay 16. The 100% plan, of course, $22 direct mail piece, and then we cover the rest from there. So again, 85, 90, 95, 100. You decide which plan you want, and then we go from there. The last program we offer is the Elite program. So we have a lot of people that come to us that have high compensation from other IMOs, or just wherever they were at before. They have a higher compensation, obviously 115 and above. Again, we finance the lead drop, so you're not out of pocket for anything to get started, which is great. We don't charge any fees or anything like that at all. You just pay for your lead costs, go from there. We also do daily trainings. We do in-person trainings. We do blitzes or Ardmores or whatever you call them, where we go to specific locations that have a high intent of leads, and we work those. Matter of fact, we have one coming up at the time of this recording here in the next few weeks. Here's the thing that all of these programs offer: protected territories. So let's say, for instance, you're getting 25 leads a week. Those 25 leads a week will come in no matter what. and you'll get those leads as long as you're working in that area and you're profitable and productive. That area will continue to be protected for you, and you don't have to worry about anyone tapping into your space. It's pretty awesome. You're vested from day one. You own your own block of business. I'm going to cover the ability to change here in just a moment. There's management opportunities and opportunities for you to build a team here. We definitely help with that. And if you're somebody that inspires to do that, we'll show you how to do it at a very high level. In-house appointment setters. So they are all of our appointment setters are U.S. based, right here in the the United States, and they do an excellent job of setting appointments. If you are a part of the Impact or Elite program, we will still set your appointments for you, but the appointments are only $10 per appointment. So we keep it reasonable for our teammates to make sure that they can afford to be in business and do business. Better off you do, the better off our organization and agency does, obviously. And the last thing down at the bottom, we talked about a massive carrier list and then have a quick starting time on most cases. If somebody is transitioning from another IMO and they get their release, in most cases, you're probably writing business anywhere between 24 to 48 hours. Obviously, if you needed to apply for a couple of more carriers, we can get that done as you're writing. You're a brand new agent that just got licensed, or you're licensed and just wanting to transition over. Again, you're talking about a 3 to 4 time frame if you don't have any carriers to get set up and get rolling. Now, the last thing that I'll cover today is the ability to change programs. So we don't manage, if you will, or coach from a place of emotion. We coach from a place of understanding, but second of all, from a place of numbers. So here's what I mean by that. If you're on the 70% free lead program and you want to move to the 90% program and pay $18 for your leads, and then of course we still have that co-share for that cost of that lead. But let's just say you might not be doing as well as you thought you were. Well, we have a dashboard that you'll have access to that will show you exactly how profitable you are, etc., before you make a move to one of the Impact programs or the Elite program. So we're going from a place of numbers, we're going from a place of knowledge and strength as opposed to just emotion. So it really does help us when agents are on the 70% program and they want to advance up. We can check things out, make sure it makes sense for them, make sure they're profitable so that they don't hurt themselves financially. The last thing that I'll tell you about our programs that I think makes us unique to the industry is we do suitability. What do I mean by that? Well, when we bring someone on, we actually do suitability in an area. So let's just say we used Bexar County in Texas. We'll do a lead check, if you will, in Bexar County and 3 or 4 other counties around Bexar County to make sure that we can facilitate that area, to make sure you have enough leads in that area to work. Or sometimes we just have to shake hands and part ways because it doesn't make sense. We're not trying to throw things up against the wall and see what sticks. With our program, we're making sure that we're putting you in a place to win. My name is Corey Williams, managing partner of Genesis Worldwide Financial Group. If you have any additional questions about our programs, we'd be happy to hear from you. Just please click on our join our team portion of our website, put your information in, and one of our leadership people will be in contact with you very soon. Thank you for your time. Have a fantastic day.